Mr. Palmer. Brooklyn, how you feeling? This is history. Vybz Kartel. In a New York, Top Shotters is back.
And it back them alone. A 70,000 a collection. Tell Diamond to do this and beat me woman. Because Louis Vuitton on them there.
Blessed day, my people. So in today's video, we're going to talk about Vybz Kartel listing Mavado as the person he would do a verses with. But Scatterbarrel actually laugh after a person this Mavado in the worst way. Yeah, man, people. I don't know if Scatter have something against Mavado, but we're going to talk about it. And also, we're going to talk about Lisa Hyper's fate, which is to be decided by a judge on April the 22nd. And also a bench warrant that was issued for the entertainer has seemingly been withdrawn. Yes, it. Also, we're going to talk about Vybz Kartel revealing what makes him the real king of dancehall. And also, Kartel compares himself to Sean Paul and say if him up on one side of the road and Sean Paul up on the next side, nobody now gonna pay Sean Paul no mind. So we're gonna talk about it. Also, we're gonna talk about some highlights that we have in relation to the Vybz Kartel show that was kept last night. And of course, you know, so this is in New York at the Barclays Center. Also, we're gonna talk about MC Nuffy, who says that touring with Vybz Kartel is like a dream come true for him. And also, we're gonna talk about popular TikToker World Dog firing back at Daima by showing off his baby mother Yannick $70,000 handbag collection, my people. Also, we're going to talk about some weird news as it relates to a 30-year-old man who get the shock of his life when him find out same girlfriend, I'm woman. And I really am woman. Well, I'm woman, but she's also his family as well, my people. And if I did like a cousin or a far cousin, it would have bad not so bad. You no need to stick around. Trust me, that one you really going to shock you. Also, we're going to talk about a music producer who is now facing gun charges. So before I'm going to further into the topics, don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. And click the notification bell. Put it on all. That way you can get notified when I post a new video. So the first thing we're going to talk about is the Vybz Kartel concert, my people. You don't know what have some highlights. And I not like Kartel are going with himself. The intro, yeah man, it was a good intro as well.
Mr. Palmer. Believe I have to jam myself. Turn up that. We the boys are run me from my yard. Nah, go away. Me now move out with my iron wing shop. Me now till the fire pit blow. Drive by and the inspire TikTok to the boys, yes. The ball of fire link up. The boys shall run, don't back this. No! Stop distracting a lady. Give me your breast, baby, your breast. Yeah. Voila. Voila. Brooklyn, how you feeling? This is history. Vybz Kartel. In a New York, Top Shotters is back. Spread them on buckler word. Ready? And you see as a Top Shotter, you see the army here. Yo, Brooklyn, wet them up like a sundown. Sing with the please, look. When It does. For me to show you motherfuckers how to keep the dice rolling when you're doing that thing. Yo, me, the world boss, and Akon, we put out a new video yesterday. We got a new baby together. It's called Crazy. Could we do it for y'all, brother? You know what? Y'all scream that motherfucker when y'all leave. Yeah. World boss, we love you. It's welcome, okay? Thank you. Yeah, people. Want a cheer? I need a cheer. Want to sing? What? I need a cheer. You know why we're singing? Really? I know. Cigars are crying, can't stop. Gunshot. Ready back. His mouth shall surely keep it his life. When you see me on the house with me K-Cross fuck, put down your phone, no bother call crime stop. No cigars are crying, can't stop. Gunshot. Watch it make we murder it. Body with it. If I say what to me, I go send the moon. Where you begging? Somebody off the ball. Say no to the boomer who no care say no day. The body wire 119 and speed iron. Shot it before could have read iron. The time we take a time program man. You should have looked so pussy. You could have looked at the cars and the car around. Something cheap and the party car.
Albontia react to the entrance that was made by Vybz Kartel and him said, New York City, yo, no. Hey, Bunty no easy, you know. Him also say Vybz Kartel, my king son from Kingston. Yeah, my people. So Bunty post that on him Instagram page, is it? As me always say, my people, I feel like Kartel does get better and better and better in relation to his performances. You know, we see him do a whole heap of workout in America. You know, obviously not to kind of help with his breath control, because some of the time we see Vybz Kartel I run out of breath, and I'm not sure if it have something to do with that thing the way him have. I can't remember what name, the Graves disease or whatever. Yeah. So, remember know anything about this, my people, and as I say, you can look out for night 2 or night view. Yeah, man. So that is what's going on. Next thing we're going to talk about is Lisa Hyper, whose fate is to be decided by a judge on April the 25th. So we're going to know what exactly going to happen. Remember, she did get arrested at the airport and all of them thing there. Yeah, my people. Also, a bench warrant was issued for Lisa Hyper, but it has actually been withdrawn or seemingly withdrawn. Anyway, me could get to this article. Only can tell more than think. So the article is saying Lisa Hyper's fate to be decided on May the 22nd. Bench warrant for her arrest withdrawn. Dancehall songstress Lisa Hyper is set to return to court on May the 22nd, a decisive date that could shape the next chapter of her turbulent journey. This follows the withdrawal of a bench warrant that was issued for her arrest, and she missed a February 25th court appearance related to a disorderly conduct charge stemming from an altercation at the Norman Manley International Airport. According to her attorney, Petrita Gabidan, the court was satisfied with medical documentation explaining her absence, and as a result, the warrant was vacated. Lisa Hyper, born Felicia Gooden, has faced intense public scrutiny in recent months, not only for her legal woes, but also for her highly publicized battle with mental health. Her recent hospitalization at the University Hospital of the West Indies raised concerns about her well-being, prompting fans and industry colleagues alike to rally around her. Making a bold return to social media on March 19th, the Soul Cry singer previewed her new collaboration Phoenix with Chronic Law, a track that seems to metaphorically mirror her personal resurrection. Lisa's story underscores a large issue within the entertainment industry, the mental health crisis many artists silently endure. According to a study by the University of Westminster and Music Tank, musicians are 3 times more likely to experience anxiety and depression than the general public. As the court date approaches, Lisa Hyper's fate hangs in the balance, not just legally, but emotionally and artistically. So that's what's going on, my people. By the 22nd of this month, we will know what's going to happen as it relates to Lisa Hyper. So let me know what you think about this in the comment section. So the next thing we're going to talk about is Vybz Kartel listing Mavado as the person he would do a verses with. Yes, but somebody, as me say, left a particular comment, and that comment there makes Scatterbarrel laugh. It was actually a disrespectful comment towards Mavado, and there were some back and forth, but you don't know, because Mavado and Kartel good and Scatter is Vybz Kartel road manager, you wouldn't think he would have laughed about that comment. But anyway, I'm going to show you that. But let me read the article and we will get a better understanding first. Then we'll move on to the comments. You see it? So the article is saying, Kartel lists Mavado as the person he would do a versus hit for hit battle with. Dancehall world boss Vybz Kartel has named fellow industry juggernaut Mavado as the artist he would go hit for hit if he were to do a versus battle. Kartel shared his thoughts during his recent sit-down with the popular US morning radio show The Breakfast Club. Kartel, who listed the Beanie Man versus Bounty Killer clash as his favorite from the series, toasted the catalog of his former musical nemesis, the Gully God, Mavado, as the opponent of his caliber and the era that would be able to go hit for hit with him for an exciting set. The Fever hitmaker, whose lyrical clashes with Mavado spawned one of the most influential rivalries in music history, Gully versus Gaza in the mid-2000s, which coincided with the significant global notoriety of both men, climaxing in their iconic 2008 Sting clash. That clash remains among the most talked about, arguably the most anticipated moment in dancehall events history. Given the calls by fans for a collaborative tour following the reinstatement of Kartel's visa in January, the revelation would have reignited those calls for a joint Gully Gaza world tour. by the two superstars. Yeah, my people. So after Vybz Kartel goes a boom and say him would have want to do a verses with Mavado. Remember, I'm telling you, so somebody left a comment. So that person has said, Mavado won't last. Only two men can go toe to toe with Kartel. Either Bunty or Beanie. That's it. Before me show no what some other people are saying in response, and then we'll get to what Scatter to say. What anything about that? I don't feel like saying only two person can go toe to toe with Vybz Kartel, Bunty and Beanie. I don't feel like if there was like a versus challenge for go on, Mavado couldn't stand up to Vybz Kartel. More want to tell me in the comment section. Anyway, after that person has said that, one person respond and say, yeah, Matt Smaddy, yeah, man, what era you were born in? Yes, it. Somebody say, he is right. Kartel got the bigger catalog than Eva Beanie and him sang longer and him sing longer. I don't think you realize how many songs Kartel really have. DJ Treasure did a release doing exactly what is being discussed from his first song to last over 5 hours, and Beanie ran out of songs by the time it got to the 2000s. They had to add other artists in with Vybz Kartel. Here's it. So that person they say, yo, only Beanie Man probably could have go up against Vybz Kartel song for song. Kartel have too much songs. Anyway, so Scatter Burrell, you don't know him a laugh now, and him a say, yo, you never have to do that LOL with some laughing emoji. So it's kind of weird to Scatter laugh off of the comment there where that person there, this Mavado, I say, oh, Mavado can't go toe to toe with Vybz Kartel, is it? So I don't know. It just kind of look weird to me, is it, my people? But let me know anything about this. I remember know if you think Mavado can't last with Vybz Kartel. And people, we'll move on now to some highlights as it relates to Vybz Kartel show that kept last night at the Barclays Center. Yeah, my people, you know it was what? Night one, or however you want to call it. You know, tonight now they're going to have the part few, you get me? And hopefully we can get some highlights from that as well. So check out these clips, my people, and of course, you can tell more anything. And next thing we're going to talk about is Vybz Kartel, who reveals the true reason why he is the current king of dancehall. You understand what I say, my people? So make we jump into this article right away. So it's a influence is what makes me king of dancehall, says Vybz Kartel. Dancehall heavyweight Vybz Kartel has suggested that other artists in the genre, such as Sean Paul, would be overshadowed in his presence, while explaining that influence is what determines who is the king of dancehall. Sitting with the host of the Breakfast Club, DJ Envy, Charlemagne the God, and Jess Hilarious, Kartel explained that his influence, which he says is similar to Bob Marley, is what makes him the king of the genre. Your dominance, your influence, it's not necessarily selling records, he stated. Kartel then justified his stance by comparing himself to Sean Paul, saying, I haven't sold records like Sean Paul, but if I walk through the streets of Jamaica and Sean Paul is on the other side, he would go unnoticed. No disrespect. He then pointed out his larger-than-life influence could be noticed from before he went to prison. If I say Clarks, everybody wear Clarks. Put on tattoos, everybody get tattoos, he said. The dancehall DJ also said that he is not fighting for the crown of dancehall or king of dancehall because the people already gave it to me. When Charlemagne the God asked if there could be more than one king, Kartel jokingly said yes, but not in our genre. You can't gatekeep the crown. It's not yours to give, sir. Thank you, Kartel added. In the interview, he also spoke about turning to God while incarcerated and meeting his fiancée Sidem Osturk for the first time on Instagram. So yeah, my people, we're anything. If Kartel up on one side and Sean Paul up on one side, and I don't think nobody would have noticed Sean Paul, and I feel like everybody, you know, attention would be directed at Vybz Kartel. More want to tell me in the comment section is it. So the next thing we're going to talk about is a story where I say, I'm going to read the story, but it's too long, my people. You see me, it's going to take too long. But it have to do with a 30-year-old man who basically, you know, attacked to a woman and him end up finding out, say, she's actually his biological mother. Now, people, that is like a 1 in a million chance, you know, Zine. I know that happened for one. He's actually adopted. You understand what I say? And one day must go so boom and there one bar. And you know him see a nice woman there and thing my people. Zine and him reveal say him kinda start move towards like the big woman them and them thing there because all the young girl them do a broke him heart and hurt him and them thing they is it. So one day must there one bar or some place and after start Zine and him a wait for him friend and while him a wait him go so boom and see a big woman there they know and him approach her, him love how she look and them thing they is it. So you know them start forget to know each other and them thing there. Now, him a make she know say he was adopted and them something they see my people, and then she also reveals say, you know, him say she never really like open up about her past, and him kind of feel like say because she got through whole heap of things and him something, but him must say, oh, she did make him know, say, she did end up have a youth when she young, but the parents, they make she give it up for adoption right after, right after she gave birth and stuff like that. You see my people, and you don't know them start to talk more, oh, him never get put through an adoptive agency. You know what I mean? It wasn't an official agency and stuff like that. So, fast forward and thing, him start to get a gut feeling, my people. I just go try to speed it up, and of course, you know what happened. Him go to her with the whole argument. I said, no, you know, I feel a certain way, like a little connection. Can remember them would tell him things, you know, saying little things, you know, and you don't know, she would have obviously said certain things, and him would have said, no, so this sound away. And I saw them do the test and end up say, I'm mother. But it's just so weird, my people. I know, like, it's like a 1 in a million chance for something like that happen. Think about it, you want a mother. But I see some people I say, well, I see a commenter say, him love big woman too much and him something there. But I mean, at the end of the day, I know for him fault. No matter what, I know for him fault. Him never know, you understand? And pretty sure she never know either. How should I know when time no communication was there between mother and son? You see it? Anyway, my people, let me know anything about this in the comment section. So the next thing we're going to talk about is a music producer who is now facing GUN charges, my people. So let me get into this story so I understand what's going on. So it's a music producer faces GUN charges. Police have arrested and charged a St. Catherine music producer when he was allegedly found in possession of a tool and ammo along Market Street, Montego Bay, St. James on Thursday. Charged with possession of prohibited weapon and unauthorized possession of ammo is 28-year-old Shaquille Hudson of French Street in Spanish Town. Reports from the Mobile police are that about 2:30 p.m. a team of officers received information that a reported stolen motor vehicle was seen along Market Street. Checks were made and the vehicle was seen at a car wash in the area with Hudson standing close to it. He was accosted, searched, and the tool was taken from his waistband. He was taken into custody where he was subsequently charged. His court date is being arranged. Yeah, my people. So that's what's going on. Let me know anything about this in the comment section. So the next thing we're going to talk about is MC Nuffy, who says that touring with Vybz Kartel has been like a dream come true for him. Is it? So you don't know, this is a good look. I'm glad for MC Nuffy and thing. Good MC. You understand what I say? So this is what the story I say. MC Nuffy says touring with Vybz Kartel is a dream come true. An emotional MC Nuffy says it's a great feeling to tour internationally with dancehall megastar Vybz Kartel. We speak it into existence and it a work. And we not do nothing what we not genuinely mean. We're grateful for it, MC Nuffy shared. Me not only happy that I am here, I am happy that Vybz Kartel free and I create history. From the time him got jail, me I preach free Vybz Kartel till him do the song Teacher Must Come a Road, which proves my loyalty. He said, me know Vybz Kartel from me was nothing to something, and for where I achieve now, my happy fame, and it's a great story for others look at. He said, me grateful for what him do, because I never needed Nuffy in the space. As much as me say free Vybz Kartel, he added, MC Nuffy has been a seasoned MC for 3 decades and provided several opportunities to several Portmore artists such as Spice, Egyptian, and Vybz Kartel. The first time Kartel collect money as Sting, and me collect the money. Where they we are run joke and a laugh with promoter Scatter Barrel them, and Kartel I tell them say, yo, you know say Nuffy was almost like my manager at one point because him always a look out for me. Him a remind me what day, and me never really see it as anything. We just there in the same community and we are look out for each other. But this is the payment for me from him as someone who always supported my career as well, he said. MC Nuffy says he's the only MC to introduce Kartel for the first show since being released on July the 31st, 2024, which he did on December the 31st at Freedom Street. The MC prided himself not only for his loyalty to the world boss for granting him that huge opportunity, but also for his hard work that's paying off. Yes, you how Kartel got to work straight out of the cell to him show where him create history in a Jamaica, and then straight to getting his visa and straight to the plane. Some wouldn't there him foot unless my work feet, no matter what. Whether me and Kartel journey continue, me I give thanks for him because him open opportunities or open back opportunities for Nuffy, MC Nuffy stated. So yeah, my people, I'm glad for Nuffy, man. You deserve it, youth. You see it, yeah, man. You're definitely one of the loyalists. Although some people call you sell out for Sting because of Sting and whatever, but yeah, you know, I know you're always loyal to Vybz Kartel, but anyway, my people, let me know anything about this in the comment section. So the next thing we're going to talk about is World Dog hitting back at Daima, and this is because World Dog must do some interview, and you know, him say some things which rub Daima the wrong way. You understand what I say, my people? Basically, you know, him this monster boss, which is Daima, man or X-Man, something like that, I think our X-Man. Anyway, and basically him say, you know, monster boss, from him there with Daima, him with there with anybody, or something like so. So, you know, Daima feel away and she clap back and no World Dog a respond, and him a show off him woman $70,000 worth of handbag, yeah, my people, and him a tell Daima if we do that and beat him. So, check out the clip here, my people.
And he bag them alone. A 70,000 a collection. Tell Daima to do this and beat me woman. Because we Louis Vuitton on them there. And me buy the one here. And me buy them. Tell you, do this and beat me. Let's do a female challenge. Both are boy woman, go pull Daima closet. Do this and beat me. Do this and beat me. Do this when me I do and beat me. I mean woman things them. This a bag alone. This are just Yannick bag collection. This are just our bag collection. This are just our bag collection. Do this and beat me, Willie. Do this and beat me. This are just our bag collection. I said do this and beat me. Babes, I wish one me buy Yannick over 6 how much purse. Do this and beat me. Go make you want with Diamond out.
Ah boy, yeah, my people, we're gonna think about that whole situation here. World Dog show off him woman them handbag and you know, use it for style Daima. Tell me in the comment section.